off Lee Edwards.
No, yeah, well, that's the way. That's the way for him to point. They need to be, obviously, straight on the person in front of you that wants to put you away if they get the opportunity tonight.
For Lee Edwards. He weighed in at 86 kilograms. He has a record of 2 wins and no losses. Representing Team Akari from Middlesbrough, Mike Williamson.
Here we go, action straight underway.
Now, obviously, Paul, as you can explain to some of the new fans out there, this is amateur B class, which means standing. Actually, as far as the head shots are concerned, they can obviously punch and kick to the head. Yep,
kicks and knees to the head, but once it hits the ground, there are no headshots. And they're fighting in the 4-ounce MMA gloves. Mike lands a beautiful knee there, but Lee's timed it perfectly for the takedown.
Yeah, he's trying to work that guillotine in. He's trying to work it in. I think it's underneath. Right, his hands are definitely in.
No, it looks like Lee might be able to ride this one out.
Yeah, he's pressing it. He's pressing it. He's pressing it. Yeah, he's working that hand. That's not in as deep as it needs to be. Right.
Great composure from Lee there. Took his time, worked out of it, ends up in top position. Mike scrambling to get up. Lee uses that scramble to go through to side control.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, he's pressing his weight down. Obviously, you can see, yeah, that's a nice, his opponent's trying to work his way out of that. Mike's trying to push him underneath, but he's got nice side control on him.
Lee's working hard to keep his weight down on top of Mike, not let him escape. Mike's actually managing to create some space there, but Lee sees what's happening.
He's pressing him, he's closing his down, he's pushing his hips into that pocket that's being created by Mike. And he's trying to possibly work on a Kimura, trying to work the other side.
Fantastic escape there from Mike.
Nice.
He's actually managed to get through to guard.
Yeah, pull him round, he's got his figure 4, he's got his feet together.
Mike's now looking for the sweep while Lee works some little body shots.
So he's trying to tie that arm up, looking for a Kimura himself. There, he's setting his arms up.
He's got it locked in.
Yeah,
he's used it perfectly
it's a nice turn.
Straight into mount.
Yeah, but saying that, it's a nice little move there, by Lee. He had to turn over to get out of that, and he was prepared to turn over onto his back. As opposed to
Lee's going for that heel hook. They're going to trade him here.
It's a 50-50. He needs to get back up. He needs to push that leg away and sit up in between them legs. That's it. He needs to pull into him and get through that knee and get back onto him and press him. Right.
Mike's realised the danger and he's sat through and he's managed to get his leg out of that position, and he's managed to now come out on top, and he'll end up in almost full mount.
Yeah, he's trying to push that half guard, pushing his knee down from underneath, but obviously it's not that effective. He's not letting go of that ankle though, is he, Paul?
He's not. He's locked it back up, but he's going to run out of time in this round. And Mike is landing some very heavy ground and pound from the top there.
That's it. And he can't be effective if he's up on top of you, pressing back into you.
It's a very tight first round.
Yeah, that's a good first round, Paul. Very good first round. Both fighters definitely up for it. Obviously he had some action to start with in that clinch, and then obviously from that clinch up against the fence, he would get down there onto the ground for the takedown. And then obviously you had that groundwork when he's trying to work that ankle and good defence as well. Good defence.
When you get into the cage, put your weight on him. Good man. Keep your hands up though, he's coming in, keep your hands up when he's on top. Well done.
So a very competitive first round there.
Yeah, without a doubt, Lee, end of the day, he's got his takedown. He rode that guillotine out. And obviously, what I did think were good, when that Kimura was on, he decided, well, there's one way I know I need to roll, so I'm prepared to obviously, get the top game put on myself, but to get my arm out of danger.
But then from the bottom, he managed to get 2 attempts at a calf crank / heel hook.
Yeah.
Although obviously you can't finish with a heel hook, that's the position that he ended up in.
Yes.
Mike just stalking Lee a little bit now, pushing forward. Lee shooting low, but then coming up high with the punches.
Yeah, he's working hard on them punches there. I see looking for that. He was looking for the double leg then.
Briefly hit the ground, but straight back up.
Yeah.
Fantastic knee there by Mike.
Yeah, watch for that guillotine. Watch for that guillotine. You can see Mike hovering around that neck.
Mike works for the whizzer. Works perfectly.
Yeah, he's setting up the guillotine. You can see his hands going around that neck, trying to feed him in.
I think he's actually working to get in position to knee. Here we go. There's the knee.
Oh, it's a nice little shot there coming out.
Both fighters standing in the pocket and throwing combinations.
Yeah, they've definitely come here to obviously compete without a doubt, right? They're fighting against the fence, they're fighting on the ground. He comes in there, tries to throw that spinning back kick, did Mike.
Lee's just pushing forward, driving Mike to the cage, looking for that lovely uppercut from off the cage there by Mike. Oh, and he's caught him with a clean hook.
Caught him with a clean
and here comes the knees.
Yeah.
And another hook.
I don't know.
Lee's got a chin though.
Yeah, he's got without a doubt. I thought he might have took a little bit too much there, but obviously.
Mike,
he took his rear.
He tried to transition.
Tried to get that rear naked, put that choke on.
Ended up with him on the bottom.
Now, obviously, what's going to happen now is Lee's going to try and have to try and pass his legs to get round. Or he needs to try and just break that guard and work his way through it. At the same time, obviously, for those who are new to sport, watching,
trying for a triangle, but Lee's used it to counter and pass.
And pass around him. You see now Lee wants to try and press his weight down, control him underneath. Be careful of that arm triangle if you keep pushing that arm up. As you can hear from his corner, Lee's corner saying keep your weight on him. He's trying to control that individual underneath you. All right. End of the day, if they're under control, you've got more time to think than them because they're trying to work out from underneath and you're trying to pressure them from on top.
Mike's managed to get to half guard and is looking to try come out at the back, which would be a nice little escape if he can manage it. Lee sees the danger, isolates an arm as well, which is fantastic work.
See, like you say, Lee's job here is to keep obviously Mike under control by keeping that side control. He's working them knees from the side control. What Mike's trying to do is just make some space underneath so he can get one of his legs underneath to start his escape.
Very even round. First half of the round to Mike, second half of the round, Lee's.
Yeah, that was a script to that second round.
Round two. Excellent. Keep your hands up and that's it. Take time. Flapping. Keep them flapping. Really well.
There's a leak. Even
first half when he stood up.
If you don't feel like you can find something on the floor, use your ground and pound.
Keep it in
I did, but it's for your record, just in case I thought I went to the case. I've got lots of fun. Schools are trying to
It's dark, isn't it? Yeah.
Come on, big boy.
Here we go. Final round, third and final round. Mike Williamson very up for it, straight across the cage. Not quite in time yet though. So both fighters looking nice and composed still.
Yeah, this is when it's got to happen. It's the third and final round.
Mike just stalking, pushing forward. Oh, he's caught him with a beautiful jab there. And now he pushes forward. Lee's managed to turn him though. He's taking a few knees.
He's looking for that choke again. He's looking to
be careful here, Lee.
He don't really take that, put that choke around his neck, get that figure four set up.
He's done well to get out of that bad position, but he's still pinned up against the cage. Mike working some good body shots.
Yeah, it might be good at this point to, like if Mike were to work that takedown, work a double leg, trying to really push it his way as far as the fight's concerned.
Mike's definitely more aggressive on the feet.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's looked at guillotine. He's trying to work that guillotine, isn't he? You know, Lee there.
Mike's managed to get out, throws a barrage of punches.
Yeah, we'll try and work them knees.
Another big knee. A great uppercut there from Mike.
Work.
Oh, and a hook.
Good. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Oh, he's caught him clean again. And another knee.
And
a hook. He's looking to finish this fight now.
Yeah, he's definitely working the harder of the two now.
And another uppercut.
Mike's definitely working a little bit harder. He's going forwards.
But in Lee's defence, he's taking it.
Oh yeah, he's taking it. Yeah, but you know, Paul, what you say, taking it, it's not scoring.
It isn't scoring.
You know,
it does prove he's got a good chin, though.
Oh yeah, without a doubt, man. Without a doubt, he's definitely got a chin as Lee.
Fantastic little bit. Nice little turn trip there by Mike.
Good. He looks like he's setting up possibly for that guillotine again, trying to ride that arm round.
He's working just into mount to land some body shots, I think. He's got his pinned against the cage.
Yeah, there you go. He's setting them hands up, possibly for that guillotine. There they go together. He's trying to crank now.
It's in pretty deep.
Yeah, it just depends how deep it is. No. He needs to be.
That position.
He needs to be over the top
hard.
of him. He needs to be over the top of him there.
If you lock it up tight in that position, you're almost better going to your back and finishing it.
Pulling in with that close guard. You can see yourself. Lee's in it for the whole duration, isn't he? You can see, Paul, can't you? That, you know, he took some shots in this round.
He's in deep for that single.
Looking for that single leg takedown.
So far, Mike sprawled well.
Yeah, but there's a lot of energy gone, Paul. You know, you can see it soaks a lot out of you, especially when he's been taking it in this round. He's looking for that single leg, but it takes a lot of energy to drag him down, especially when he's got his legs split and he's in a defensive position.
Lee's looking for that takedown. Great fight.
That was a good fight.
Very hard to call as well.
Yeah, both of them, they both definitely turned up. Looking for the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, going to the scorecard by the way of majority decision. The winner in the blue corner, Mike Williamson.
The only reason I called that one was because playing armbar. The only reason I called that one was because I didn't fall down and landed on top. The only reason I managed